I just had the coolest adventure with Jesus. A business group down in San Francisco sent me an email asking me to come speak at in the online gathering group that they have this morning. So a work colleague, Amos, and I did this, and we had about 2 hours. And part of the interaction that I wanted to do was an encounter with Jesus, because the topic of the conference was breaking off fear. So we all know a lot about breaking off fear. We know that there's 365 verses that talk about do not be afraid. We know all the intellectual stuff, but there's nothing like encountering Jesus and letting him take away the fear. There's just nothing like it. So we just started, and I just led them through a journey and said, take Jesus' hand. He's taking you here. You're walking here. You're going to your favorite place. What does he say to you? And just asking questions in there for about 15 minutes. And then after we're finished, then people get to share what happened. And it was the most beautiful thing, because some people were crying because they'd never known that Jesus is with them wherever they are. They thought there was only special places where they had encountered him before and got to speak to him before. But now they were encountering him in their lounge, in the place where they were sitting, in their office or whatever, right? That he's always with us. Some people heard about their past and he helped heal them from things in their past. Some people heard about future promises and were so encouraged about where Jesus is taking them. And it was just the coolest thing to be able to walk with Jesus and walk a group of people through an encounter with Jesus. I love these adventures with him. It's the coolest thing. So I want to encourage you today to just ask Jesus questions. He's not afraid of the questions that we ask him. And there's a brilliant app that's available for both iOS and Android. And it's called Questions for Jesus. And it's by the Meta Formation Institute. It's Tony Stoltzfus. And it's taught me how to ask Jesus questions that I never would have thought I could ask him before, in ways that I never thought I could ask him. So it's a very cool research. But it was just the most wonderful thing to be able to not just teach about fear, but to lead people through a journey with the one who takes away fear. 1 John 4:18. Right? The perfect love casts out all fear. To know that when perfect love is with us, when Jesus is with us, we don't need to be afraid. So it was a cool adventure we went on today.